Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to the prophecy. That's what I've called it, card trick. What you're going to need is quite a few. 5 of clubs. Hang on, that's supposed to be there. I don't know how many 5s I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 5 of clubs. And in between each 5 of clubs is a completely random, irrelevant card. So I've got a load of 5s with an irrelevant card in the middle of them. And then I've got a crimped Jack of Spades from the face down. And then the rest of the pack. So we've got your crimp on the bottom, followed by your stack of cards. So you can see where the crimp is. So at the start of the trick, you are able to shuffle the cards. Make sure you don't go past your crimp, so you're going to shuffle. At some point, you're just going to out jog a card, drop these back down, push in, push down, catch a break, and then cut at that. So basically, all you've done is shuffle this top stock of cards, and you haven't disturbed the bottom. So you're just going to shuffle a few cards off. We'll just give these a bit of a mix up. Down jog a couple of cards, drop these on top, square it all up, cut them back to the top. And you have not disturbed your stack of cards. Now you're going to get your spectator to cut a portion of cards. It wants to be somewhere less than half, obviously, because you don't want them to possibly cut to this point. So just say, look, just cut a small portion of cards. Let's say they cut this many. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. In the process of them counting these cards, you're just going to explain what they can do. So you can say, look, now you know you've got a few cards above your crimp, so you can say, look, you can give them a shuffle if you want. You can now shuffle these to the bottom of the packet, drop it on top like that, or you can give them a cut if you want. So all you're going to do now is cut at your crimp, and your stack of cards will now be ready to go. So they can give these a shuffle, and they can give them a cut if they want. Now you're going to give them the option to use this card. A 5 is brilliant because you're just going to deal down that many cards. Showing them each card is different, or even give them the option to use the number of cards they cut to. How many was it? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. So that's an even number. And you know your 5s are every odd number. It doesn't matter, they don't know what's happening. So let's say they want to use the number of cards, that's fine. You're just going to deal 12 cards onto the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and just take the next one, which will be the 5 of clubs. And just restack those back in order. Let's say they want to cut the cards and pick a card, and it's a jack. The value of a jack is 11. That's brilliant. We'll just deal 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 5 of clubs. So no matter what the spectator does, whether they pick the amount of cards they've cut to, or they use the value of a card in this packet, it won't make a difference. The only time it would make a difference is if they cut maybe, depending on how many 5s are in this packet, you know how big your count can be. So they can't have a bigger number than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. They can't have a bigger number than 21 with my stack of cards I've got, which is quite a big stack of cards. So when they've cut this packet, you can roughly see and have an idea whether that's going to be enough or too many cards. So that's how the trick works, guys. It's just a lot of 5s, a bit of misdirection, and the finale is you've got a deck here with one face down card, and wouldn't you know it, it's a perfect match to your freely found card. So that is the trick, guys. Nothing to it, super simple, just a crimp card and a lot of forces. So make sure to subscribe to the Gaft Academy. Make sure to smash the like button and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.